Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I am the makeup enthusiast. In today's video, we are going through all of my trash. So this is my December empties. I'm a little bit late to the game, but that's okay. I've got this big old tub here of empties to show you, so we're gonna run through it pretty quickly. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first one that I have in here is a giant bottle. This is a 400ml bottle of Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is like dry to the bone. I would definitely repurchase this. I love this dry shampoo. I find that this is the best dry shampoo if your hair gets oily quickly and if your hair tends to get that little bit more oily than most people's hair. So that's why I love this, because my hair gets quite greasy and I kind of push my hair to the point of probably too greasy, but I don't like washing my hair too often. So that's why I use this quite a lot. I already have, I think, another 3 bottles this size in my stash. So I wouldn't repurchase for the time being, but I would definitely repurchase down the track once I've run out of my stash. I usually pick these big bottles up in the 50% off Priceline haircare sales, and I usually grab about 4 to 5 bottles at a time. So yeah, it's a great one and I would definitely recommend you check it out. I will mention though, with this Batiste, this is like a white one, so if you struggle to get the white color out of your hair, maybe go with the colored version that Batiste have, but it's still a great dry shampoo. Next I have this, I don't even know what brand this is. I think it's Classic Milk Luxury Hand Cream. This was a really nice hand cream. I got this for a birthday present or Christmas present from one of my friends. It was a really nice thick hand cream. It smelled really nice. It did the job, but I don't think I would repurchase it. I didn't really like the packaging all that much. This metal type packaging, I feel you get a bit of waste in it, so that's why I don't usually like gravitating towards hand creams in this kind of packaging. I have so many that I don't know where to go. Next, the Chemistry brand Hand Chemistry Pro Repair Skincare for Hands. I love this hand cream. It smells so good. I don't even know like what scent it is, but it smells really good. It's a anti-aging hand cream, so if you're worried about like fine lines on the back of your hand, this is a great one to check out. This is just a little bottle, but you can get it in a 100ml bottle, and then they have a big like pump bottle. I have a 100ml size bottle in my stash, so I won't be purchasing this for the time being, but that's because I've already got some in my stash, and I would 100% recommend this hand cream. It's a great one to check out, and it's not too badly priced in my opinion. I'm just gonna run through all the face masks that I used up this month. I used a shit ton of face masks this month. First is the banana milk mask pack. This one was alright. I wouldn't repurchase it. The Meringue cloud mask. This is one of those bubble face masks, but it's in a sheet version. I really liked this mask and I would repurchase it. This is the Yadah Aquablend oil pocket mask. This was a really funny kind of mask. It had this pocket of oil up in the top here, and you actually had to like roll it down and burst the seal between the oil and the mask and then like mush it into the mask. I liked the concept, but I kind of felt like I got cramps in my hand. It took me a fair bit of strength to try and burst the little seal between the two. I did like it, but I feel like this would be a better one for those of you that have dry skin. For me with oily skin, I don't think it really served my skin very well. If I went through a drier skin spell, I would probably pick this up. Like I guess in the winter time when my skin's not doing too well and is a bit drier, I would pick it up. Next is the Revitalizing Jelly Pack. I didn't really like this. I didn't really like the consistency of the serum with the mask. It's very jelly-like and it was a bit weird, so I didn't really like it and I wouldn't repurchase that. Next I have the Mediheal Airpacking Mint Wrap. This was a 2 set. Does that make sense? Like it has the jaw bit and the forehead bit. I didn't really like this and I kind of felt like it didn't really do much for my skin, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. Next I have the Daiso BB Face Mask. I think this is finally the last one of its kind in my stash. I don't like these ones. Face masks, you have to kind of have this like happy medium with them. They can't have too much serum, otherwise they're like dripping down your neck and all across your clothes. But if they don't have enough, they don't really feel like they're doing anything. And this is one of those ones that doesn't really feel like it has enough serum, and it kind of smells and feels like you've just put a wet baby wipe on your face. So I wouldn't recommend these ones. This is the Dew Peel Defense Pore Mask. I did like this one. I felt like it was calming and soothing on my skin. It smelled nice. So yeah, I would probably give this one a go. It's not my most favorite mask that I've ever used, but it's a good one. This is the A by Bomb, the Ultra Moisture mask. I like the fact that this one was like a 3-step mask, but I don't really feel like it did all that much for my skin, but it was nice to use. Next is the CosRx 1-Step Original Clear Kit. I liked this one. This one came with a cleanser, toner pad, and then the mask. This was like a clearing mask pack. I really liked it, and I feel like it actually kind of helped clear up my skin when it was having a bit of a breakout this month. Next is the Leaders Insolution Coconut Water Gel Luminous Mask. I really like the Leaders mask. I feel like there hasn't really been one that I have tried yet that I don't like. I feel like they're a great sheet mask company, and they really know what they're doing with their sheet masks. If you're looking for a good place to start with sheet masks, I would definitely recommend picking up a couple of the different sheet masks that Leaders do. This is the Wanjin Effect Relief Cure Mask. So this is another one of the pack sets. This has got a calming toner, a soothing ampoule, and then the Relief Cure Mask. I don't really feel like this did anything. I much prefer the CosRx one, the 3-step one that I just mentioned before. But I feel like if you are needing some moisture, or you're needing something to help soothe or calm your skin down, if you've had a reaction or sunburn or anything like that, this would be a great one to check out. Hallelujah. That's all the masks for this month. So the next thing that I have in here is a bit of a different one. This is the PartyLite Smart Scents Fragrance Sticks. So these are like little wooden sticks that are infused with scent that you just sit in your bathroom or your toilet or anything like that. They're almost the length of a chopstick. I feel like they didn't really do anything. The scent doesn't really last on these all that long. This scent is Ebony Ode. I do like the scent. It smells like sexy man. Who can't go wrong with that? I don't think I would purchase these scent sticks again. A couple of Lush product, Bucks Fizz Naked Body Conditioner. I really like this, but if you saw my Lush Christmas haul, I'll link it up here in the corner. But I was actually talking about in that I purchased this. I have been sitting in my bath, in my shower. Lush actually recommends you put these naked products in the fridge. I said that I had had it in my shower and it hadn't melted, so it seemed to be fine. That was a lie. Well, not a lie, because it hadn't melted at that stage. A couple of days later in Australia, we had a stinking hot day and it melted and went everywhere in my shower. So I'm a little bit disappointed, and I wasted a little bit of it, but I still really like it, and I've kind of learnt from my mistakes. And I'm keeping my other one in the fridge at this stage. The next one I have here is the You've Been Mangoed. These are the solid bath oils. I love these. This one smells amazing. It smells like lime and lemon. Really moisturizing for the skin. Great in your bath. It's kind of that happy medium where it kind of melts into your bath, but it also does have enough oil in the bath that it actually does do something and moisturize your skin. Next here I have this fragrance card. It is the Chloe Eau de Parfum. I don't really see what all the fuss is about with these Chloe perfumes. I don't really understand what the hype is. I'm not the biggest fan of them, so I wouldn't purchase the full size. The Lush Lemony Flutter Cuticle Butter. I didn't really like this. It melts really bad in the Australian heat, and it's a bit gritty, so I wouldn't repurchase this one. Next I have the Norwex Cooling Mint Toothpaste. Now Norwex is kind of like an at-home party plan, similar to like Mary Kay or Avon, stuff like that. This is their Cooling Mint Toothpaste. I really like this. I think I have a backup of this, and I've purchased I think another 2. So this is a great natural toothpaste if you are looking for one, and this stuff is fluoride-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, no artificial flavors or dyes, not tested on animals, vegan and gluten-free. So if you need something along those lines, I would definitely recommend checking out Norwex. You can jump on their website and kind of find a consultant in your area. Next I have the Korres Wild Rose Brightening and Line Smoothing Serum for Face and Eyes. I didn't really like this. I think it was the scent that kind of upset me with this one. I felt like it didn't really do much, and I wouldn't repurchase it. I think I actually have another one of these samples that I've got to get through, so we'll power through that. The cottons, these are the super tampons. I use tampons usually when I'm at work. When I'm at home, I try and use like a menstrual cup. I'm slowly working up to being able to use the menstrual cup more often. I'm just not quite comfortable to wear it out of the house just yet. These tampons are great. They are a bit more fiddly because they don't come with the applicator. are 100% organic cotton though, so they are much better for your body than your typical like Tampax and Libra tampons like that. There's lots of information you can read online about why your conventional sanitary products are really bad for your own health, and they are also horrendously bad for the environment. So that's why I've kind of switched to an organic cotton version, and I'm trying to switch from this to a reusable product. I would recommend these 100% if you're looking for a more natural alternative. These are kind of, I guess, the first step to making a move towards a natural period. They do, though, I will mention, they don't hold as much as your conventional tampons. They do need to be changed more often. There's that to keep in mind. If you have quite a heavy flow, these might not be suitable for you because they're not as protective, I guess you could say, as your normal conventional tampons. The Color Preserve Color Tone Cleanse. This is a purple shampoo. You guys are probably thinking, why do I use a purple shampoo when I have brown hair? The reason why I use a purple shampoo is because the ends of my hair for some reason seem to go really copper and goldeny really quickly. Like I'll get my hair dyed and then it'll wash out and go back to a coppery goldeny color, and I don't like that color in my hair. So that's why I use a purple shampoo to try and keep that color fade and color change at bay. My hairdresser actually stopped stocking this brand, so I've switched to the Juice Hair purple shampoo. But this one is a great purple shampoo, and it is really quite opaque in the purple color. Next is the Senka Perfect Watery Oil. I picked this up when we were in Japan last year. I didn't really like it. It was really effective, but it's not good if you get it in your eyes. It can sting your eyes and it can make your eyes have that blurry film over it, so I wouldn't repurchase this. I would like to try the Perfect Watery cleansers that they have though, and like the mud masks, but I didn't pick them up when I was in Japan because I kind of didn't really know what I was looking at, and it's very overwhelming when you go to Japan into one of their drugstores. Next, I have 3 of the Benefit samples. This is the Ula Lift, the Sunbeam, and the Highbeam. I didn't like these at all, and I definitely would not repurchase, and I wouldn't recommend them. The only one I probably would get even close to recommending is the Sunbeam if you like a liquid highlighter. I don't really like the concept of the Benefit tints and liquid stuff. Not my thing, the Benefit tints. Next, I have the Gerard Cosmetics. This, I think, was the Buttercup lipstick. I used this up in my project pan last year. I wouldn't repurchase this product by any means. I don't like supporting Gerard Cosmetics anymore, and I don't really like the lipstick formula. I think the hype that they got way back when was completely unwarranted. I don't think they deserved the hype. This is the Apsu Varanasi travel candle. 100% would not recommend this. I burnt this for maybe about 4 hours, I think, maybe less. It burnt the wick down, you can see there, and it didn't burn properly for some reason. I think it might be because it's a travel size, but I didn't really like the scent either to begin with. Avon Fergie Viva perfume. I really like the Avon perfumes. I would definitely recommend checking them out. They are kind of dark horses. They are really understated and they don't get enough praise for what they are. The only problem with Avon perfumes is you can't really try them before you buy them. But I recommend all the Fergie perfumes that she's done with Avon. Don't know whether you can purchase them anymore, but Avon do have some winner perfumes. Second last item is the Odacite Hydration. It was a little sample like this. It was a oil. This one you added into your moisturizer. I wouldn't repurchase this. I did like it. I like the concept, but I think from my understanding this product is quite expensive, and I don't think it was really good enough to justify the expense when I've got other oils in my stash that I like just as much. My last product is the Ordinary Salicylic 2% acid. I really like this stuff. I find that salicylic acid works really well with my breakouts and my skin. I find that I get better results from salicylic acid with blemishes than any other kind of acid. I would recommend, if you know that you have good success with salicylic acid, I would definitely recommend the Ordinary. It's a good cheap option, but it also does the job really well. I think we scooted through that pretty quickly. I am going to sign off now it is getting quite hot in front of these lights. It's so horrendously hot in Australia at the moment. So that's everything for this video, guys. And let me know if you've tried any of these products that I mentioned in my empties. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up for me if you liked it. Be sure to click the subscribe button down below. I upload videos 3 times a week, so Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Thanks for stopping by and clicking on this video, and I will see you in my next one, everyone. Goodbye.